Hey nurses, it is me, Nurse Meg from nursemegRN.com, and this video is all about Code Blue, what to do as a nurse. Now, there is a lot of things that I want to just tell you and vomit to you all about codes and code statuses and how to run a code in the life pack and all of that and how that works. Those are going to be covered in other videos, but I just want to talk to you about your role as a nurse, whether it is your patient or it is not your patient. I have lots of videos and resources surrounding rapid response and code blues, but this video is going to really talk about the nurse's role. I want to be able to give you confidence when a code is called. I don't want you to run away and be scared or be overwhelmed by the sounds and the alarms and things like that. I want to give you just the first things that you need to do as a nurse in a code. Learn these things and you will be set. I'm actually going to be reading from my course, the New Nurse Survival Guide. It's a course I wrote for actually one of my nurses that I was precepting, and I've used it for the last 3 years. For any nurse that I am precepting, it's literally all my resources and tips and thoughts and tricks from the last 12 years of being a nurse that I give to my preceptees to give them the best possible chance of success and being confident and staying in the profession because they love what they do, because they're good at it. So let's get started on the top 10 things to do, or the 10 things that need to be done when a code blue is called. If it is your patient and you find your patient unresponsive with no pulse and not breathing, hit that code blue button or call the number. So you should have a badge with, the numbers and who to call. Don't hesitate. If you can't find a pulse in the first 8 seconds, call a code. Call it right away. And then start compressions immediately, okay? So you are the nurse, you find the patient, do those things. Call the code and start compressions. Now let's say help comes. Everybody shows up, you ask somebody to take over compressions, and then you start delegating tasks. So here we go. Number 1, you should know the code status of your patient. Are they a DNR? Just let them go. Are they not? Full code. Let's go. Let's save this person's life. Let's bring their heartbeat back. We can do that. Number 2, tell someone to bring the code card in. So what your role is to start delegating, okay? If you start delegating these next things, you are gonna look like the most kick-ass new nurse. People are gonna be like, oh my gosh. And you're really just delegating. You're not actually physically doing the things. You're just putting people into positions so that the code can start as quickly as it can, and the chances of success are so much higher. So delegate. You bring in the code card. You're going to be recording. Set someone to be recording everything that's happened. You life pack, put the life pack on the patient. Airway, someone's going to be in charge of airway and helping respiratory. If you have respiratory, hopefully you have respiratory. They're really busy lately. Next, assign someone to get vitals. You can assign this role to a tech that's going to be standing there and getting the vitals, whether it be manually or with a machine. And then next, you're going to have someone who is going to be in charge of meds through the central line, through the IV access or whatever. Make sure that they have access. So you can point to someone and be like, you're going to do meds. Make sure that the IV access is okay, or the central line access is okay, and open the code card and get a bunch of flushes, and hopefully maybe you already have flushes and you don't have to open the code card, and that is going to be their role. And then you have to find out who's going to be giving orders. Is there a nurse practitioner that can give orders on your floor? Is there going to be a physician who's going to be taking care of that? Maybe an ER doc comes up and runs the code or something. Establish who's going to be giving orders. Then you as the nurse have a WOW or something, or whatever they call it in your facility, the electronic little computer thingies on wheels. Open up that patient's chart and stay put, and make sure that everybody that you have delegated to stays in their role. You don't want to be switching, oh, I want to do meds, here you record. Everybody stays in their role for the entire code, okay? And then you just follow the orders. So you're continuing compressions, keeping the airway patent, and following the orders until ROSC, until we've got a heartbeat. You transfer him back to the ICU, or the doctor calls it. So you await the orders, and then you just follow what needs to be done. So if you master those 10 roles in the first 30 seconds to 2 minutes of the code, you're set up for success. So if you want access to that, I have it in my new nurse survival guide. You could click the link down below to find the new nurse survival guide. Print it out and take it with you and go over it every time that you see a code or you hear a code or you are in a code, that sort of situation. I promise you, if you master these, you're set. You're set for like your whole career. You're going to be the most amazing nurse and you're going to be confident in your skills and you're never going to be scared when you hear that code blue ever again. It's that simple. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps you get a little bit more confident in being a nurse and running a code and hearing the code being called overhead. I really just want you to be confident in your role because you can do this. So many people have done it before you, and why not you? Why can't you be the best nurse on your floor? I know you can. So let me help you. Yeah, like this video if you made it this far, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and of course find me on social media. I'd love to be your friend on social media, and DM me like, hey, I found you on YouTube. I'm so curious like if anybody actually watches my YouTube channel, so please let me know in the comments or DM me or something. I would love to know, and let me know where you're watching from so that I can know like, oh, I have friends in like Montana or the Philippines or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's about it. Let me know if you have any video requests that you want me to make for you and you want me to help you with something specific. I'd love to help you because I'm here for you. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.